Three men who just escaped from the base. There's an ocean in front of us. Four trying to find the island of safety. You have to cross this ocean. But they found out. Or there's not a single boat. Just when the three were in despair. Or the man suddenly ran towards the beach and jumped straight to an island. Turns out it's not a reef. Instead, it's a swamp that floats. The two also hurriedly climb to the floating island. In order for the floating island to move more, the man pulls up his shirt and uses it as a sail. But they're not floating yet. But they hadn't drifted far before they realized that the floating island is starting to seep. It's slowly sinking. It turns out that the floating island can no longer support the weight of the three fires. The floating island is about to sink. A seriously wounded companion jumped into the sea, gave both of them a chance to survive. The man saw this and threw out the rope, but by then it was too late. The monster in the water dragged him in with a single bite. Before the two men could return to their senses, the drone is coming right at them. There's no way to escape. The two of them had to face death. What they didn't expect was 2-0 when drones are near them. The plane crashed into the sea. The man then realized, the virus that I planted has taken effect. The two men who were lucky enough to get their lives back were instantly happy. But they weren't happy for 2 seconds. There's a 100-meter waterfall right in front of us. In order not to die from the fall, they hurriedly rolled the floating island. Luckily, under the protection of the turf, the two of them landed safely at the bottom of the waterfall. As they walked ashore, I found out that I've come to the legendary safety island. I saw the man put his hand on a rock. The stacks of stones actually broke apart in an orderly fashion, and a high-tech ship inside also appeared in front of the two. So this was all planned by a man. When you get on the ship, the two left without looking back.